So hello friend, welcome to my channel Joy Food and Traveler. Today we are going to visit our German friends, and yeah, we are waiting for Kinjal since 15 minutes and finally she is here. So many friends request me to make one video on how German thinks about Indian, what they are thinking and what they are thinking about Indian culture, Indian food. So this video is for you guys. And yeah, so we reached at our relatives home. German family is living here. This is their house. And this is how this small village look like where they are living. And here is Herald. So here is Harry.
Come in. Welcome in Germany
Yeah, we are. Thank you.
to celebrate the Indian-German friendship.
Yo. So here is Annette.
Wiedererkannt. Ja, wiedererkannt.
Hello Annette.
Ooh.
So they are our host, Harry and Annette.
Always nice having you here.
Thank you.
Mausi.
So,
For longer. We bought for you and we think about okay, in the Christmas time we will go there or in the Easter time,
But yeah, finally we are here and
finally we are here.
maybe you can open it.
You liked?
now I'm curious.
Wow! Ooh, oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah.
Wow. They're
Thank
nice.
you very much.
Handmade from India.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you. You're always welcome. So you like to have coffee?
This is how German kitchen look like.
Oops. Okay. Maybe next time. Yeah, I tried. Okay.
Tulsi plant.
My big one is not anymore.
Baby Tulsi plant.
Baby. Yeah.
Have a nice coriander.
Yes, because outside it's still too cold, and you know me. I need all herbs.
I tried to grow, but it's not mixed.
And Harry is preparing coffee for us.
Noisy.
And here is Wansima.
Today I need my cap.
Yeah, otherwise you have sunburn. Second dose of sunburn is not good, so prepare yourself. Terrace hai. So today I'm going to ask you some questions about Indians. Joy, yeah, Misri.
Huh?
So this is a small garden. And barbecue. So if you go to the German family's house, you can always find the barbecue and coffee maker. This is common for them.
I remember this school exchange, and everybody said, you all have, for you it's important to have a pretty garden. And we said, yeah, it is, because in summertime you want to sit outside and you want to have it nice.
That's
and
why I want to buy my own house.
Yeah,
with
because
gardens.
after
Because
winter and she can run around. Our girls even learned riding the bicycle here.
Yeah. Yeah, I also noticed that many Germans like to do sunbath. So the people who are living,
as soon as the sun
Yeah.
is out.
this is their
That's
hobby,
the
kind of.
difference between India, if you have too strong sun, you all go inside.
Yeah, we'll become the dark chocolate if we go to the sun.
You have to
So
learn
Annette brought
swimming.
some Christmas gift. Late Christmas gift.
Christmas gift.
And in summer we
Mystery
go to
say
the
thank
lake.
you.
But you never
Not
have to be
remove
afraid.
this,
If they
then
have
it
this
will
on their arms,
Be
it will
a
never
tree
happen
within
anything.
It will be the big grass or
Have you
tree.
seen the area in Chernobyl?
Yeah, Chernobyl, yes, I saw.
Make
So
sure
there are
she
many.
wears, like she wears today.
Yeah. So Harry is doing gardening now and removing the small grass from here. He's worried that if he will not do these things, then might be it will be the tree in few years. But I don't think so. Here it will be the case.
Especially when we have guests. I never would do this, but
Maybe you are trying to impress the guest.
otherwise.
Come on, Harry, you never do gardening.
Yeah.
Yes, the first
So
time,
today Harry is trying to impress us that he is good at the gardening.
First time I removed from the couch.
Indian community.
Yo, yeah.
Be good. But he gives the wrong impression.
Okay, there is coffee.
So in India, normally we have this chai, and when we have guest or friend, we have always discussion with the tea. And it's in Indian, it's called chai pe charcha.
Chai pecha chat.
Charcha, that means talking with tea or
Ah, okay.
talking about
Yeah, and I think German people are coffee junkies.
yeah, it's like a coffee discussion.
Like in the office, right? I think they always drink coffee a lot.
Yeah, I think many of my colleague has this coffee machine, and they are always they have their personal coffee machine, small one,
Yeah.
not for the team. And Misri is enjoying there with the stone and gardening.
Okay, this is yours. This is yours.
Okay.
So now Harry, Misri will clean your garden too.
That's good.
Put all stone on this
Oh,
floor.
this is good.
fine.
So this is a good education. This is black and now it's
Haha. What are you doing, Misri? What?
Cleaning up the garden.
Did someone ask you to do this, or you are doing by yourself?
Busy?
Very good. Good gemacht. Mm-hmm.
Mishri is happy. Good.
So Annette is preparing food for us now.
This is forest garlic. I picked it in the forest. This one. And I show you, I made from the same. Butter from the forest garlic.
Oh, you butter.
Yeah.
So you need no normal butter and just put it this
normal,
garlic.
butter and a lot of herbs, and pick in the forest is Bärlauch, forest garlic.
Bärlauch is called the forest garlic.
Yeah, this is vegetable with some potatoes. This is very typical, but it's not finished yet.
Tomato mozzarella.
Yeah, because all German loves it.
So
So
she's
that's
preparing
it.
noodles, and then we'll put these things
Yes.
into the noodles.
That's right.
So
And
this
that's
is this typical German food, or?
half German, a little bit of Italian, I guess.
So what is the typical German food?
The typical German food is
In
Klöße.
vegetarian category.
Vegetarian. Okay, it's Semmelknödel mit Champignons.
Semmel noodles.
It's like these, Klöße, but with champignons and creamy.
Some mushrooms, yeah.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
that's very typical for vegetarian.
I think we saw it in Christmas market, these kind of things.
Very good.
And what
I
is
will
the
prepare.
non-veg?
The non-veg, it's usually Gulasch or Roulade mit Klöße und Rotkraut.
Okay. I need to understand. I need to find this name in the on the
Like
Google somewhere.
Potato dumplings
Ah, okay.
with red cabbage. And
Ah,
like
yeah,
a
I know.
meaty gravy thing.
This we normally have in our canteen.
Yeah, so
It's very
every
typical.
family will have it at Sundays or at special occasion.
And normally, which spices do you have in Germany? Typical spices.
Typical spices, like here you can
Ah,
look.
she has a collection of many spices.
That's the usual thing we use. Dill.
Kurkuma, dill.
Yeah, okay. Very typical for German is Majoran.
Ah, Majoran. What is that? I haven't heard this.
I have to translate. I don't know
Ah,
the name in
okay.
English.
Maybe I will check it.
Oregano, Thymian,
For
pfeffer, Kümmel. We eat a lot of cumin.
that we also have cumin powder.
Yeah, and yeah, all what you here find. I have usually also in the garden, not only dried.
Okay, that's cool. And here, oil collection.
Yeah.
So Annette prepared this food for us.
Yes, and now my little mission is something for me to try. So,
So
Prost.
small pros.
Radler. Prost.
So how many times you have been to the India? 3 times?
2 times together with Haribo, and 1 time I was alone in Goa.
Yes.
So I was the first in India from us.
First time I was in Ghaziabad, Delhi, Lucknow, Jaipur, Taj Mahal,
The next time
Delhi.
we come to
Agra.
Agra.
Agra,
Yeah.
The Taj Mahal is located there.
the Red Fort, and Fatehpur Sikri.
Fatehpur Sikri. Yeah.
This was amazing.
Yeah. I saw some photos of you. I haven't been to this place, but
We will
most
take
of the
you
time,
next time when
yeah.
we come to India.
And when we were the second
Still, we
time,
never explored the whole India.
Yeah.
the second time in India, we attend a 6-day wedding
Never.
where a North Indian girl married a South
Indian
boy. So for it lasts 6 days,
6 days dancing,
dancing,
talking,
walking,
eating. It
eating
was fantastic.
very yummy stuff, and everything was surprising for the guests because of the South Indian North Indian wedding. It's not so usual.
No, it's not typical. Yeah. So how do you feel like a culture difference? For example, if we talk about marriage, what do you think? German marriage is good or Indian marriage?
I wouldn't say one is better. I think it has some advantages, you know, if the families know each other,
Yeah.
where you marry into. And on the other side, for me, it's a little bit new. You know that you don't know your husband and you see him the first time maybe at an engagement. So
This is how
I
work
can't
in India.
I can't really imagine this, but I'm not sure if I would have married you at the first time.
Same
No,
to me.
no, I would. No, but I think it has advantages and maybe disadvantages. I don't know. It was in former times in Germany the same. So with the arranged marriage. But now young girls, if you ask my girls, maybe they would say, I can't really imagine.
Yeah, here is totally different.
Divorcing rate is much lower in India than here.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe we spend our whole life to know each other and then life is finished somehow.
parents know what is good for you.
Yeah, one more thing. What is the first impression when you see the Indian? For example, when I was in city center, I met some people and they said, you are from India, then you must be a computer programmer. So you are seeing the same when you see the Indian people?
No, not really. I mean, yes, it's like
Most of people think that they are the programmers or from the IT.
programmer who come into the country to make it like you a great job. But I don't think no, it's not my first
Impression.
thing what hits in my mind. No, I always think about wow, they are living in a really great country where it's warm. I invite them for the food, for the sun.
To know more about them, yeah. So what about food? How is the food, Indian food and German food? Which
I
one
love
is?
the Indian food. I really love it. Because you know, you make from just vegetables a really yummy curry just with the spices. This I prefer to the German food. I like German food, but I like also very much the Indian food.
But I am not sure whether in German food we don't have much varieties, right? Compared to Indian food, or do we have varieties?
Not as much in the vegetarian.
If you use
Yeah, I'm the vegetarian. That's why maybe I found the less varieties. Maybe for non-veg food there are
Non-veg
much.
you find a lot.
yeah,
Yeah, you have more non-veg food here, like typical food. Yeah.
Yeah, in
But
former
it
times,
changed a little bit now.
times there was no opportunity. So in winter time, you couldn't harvest. So
It's nothing
you had
growing
to,
outside in winter.
you had to save someone or to store food during the winter, and then people or go for hunting. So they shot animals and to eat animals.
Ah, okay.
That's why was maybe the only opportunity to survive the winter here. But now we can import,
Yeah.
or maybe we have greenhouses.
So when you were in India, the Indian food were too much spicy for you, or how can you survive with the spicy? Like it's
I love
you eat more
I like
spicy
the
than I
spicy,
think. Yeah.
So we survived Mexico, habanero.
Yeah.
They are international guys, so
No, I
visited
remember
many countries.
everybody was really afraid of us, not to cope with the Indian food, but we really did, and we loved.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are always enjoying new food with when Kinjal cooks. And you, of course.
Yeah. Thank you. So you
Like
mentioned me.
yesterday.
But when you see the Asian people, is it easy to differentiate that he's from Pakistan or he's from India, or
No, I think it's not that easy to make this separation. I couldn't even do it with Sri Lanka or India. Because when I met Nivi, for example, and I wouldn't have known his origin country, could have been India as well, the south of India, or I don't know. For you, it's a big difference between Sri Lanka and south of India? No.
I think that it's somehow in the same kind of continent or very near to each other, so it's really difficult to.
Yeah. But I think it's also hard to make difference in Europe. So can you make a difference between the French, German, and
No,
Dutch?
not at all.
No.
It's really difficult.
Yeah.
So you met lots of international people, right? How was your impression for Indians? What do you think?
Very welcoming, very heart-filling, open,
Yeah.
great hosts.
Easy to start discussing with them.
Yeah, no. I really think it's great. They're really, really great people. So
Yeah,
I always said very, very great hosts, very warm and very inviting people
Yeah.
even they don't know.
I think Indian people like to be in crowd a lot.
No, like at the wedding, we just knew 3 people at the beginning and at the end maybe 100.
Yeah.
So
now we
that was
are
great.
invited to several places in India.
So you have many chance to visit many weddings.
Yeah, there are many opportunities. Yeah.
To say goodbye, I will make a small video.
Bye.
Bye bye, Mishri.
Mishri,
Bye.
kommst du mal zum OP?
Yes, probiert mal.
Nein, nicht weinen.
Maybe next time.
Oma, genau.
Wenn du
Amma.
jetzt-
What means Amma?
Wenn ich dann weg bin, dann darfst du weinen.
Amma.
Yeah.
Da gibt es ein,
Oma.
then you have a
Oma.
reason.
She normally call the mama.
Kille, kille.